Oh, well, hello and welcome to Haseo's stream. I'm Lynn. I'm stealing his intro again. And yeah, we're playing Spyro if I'm correct. Okay.
You are correct. We are playing Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Going to be finishing up the second homeworld here and then moving on to the third one because last time took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeet! So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope, if there are people.
We got one viewer, so that's a people, technically.
True. And I'm still dying because I'm still sick. Because I did not go to school for 2 days straight. That's how sick I was. Proud of me?
I'm so proud.
And I'm not going to school tomorrow because, you know, doctor's appointment and then counseling appointment. I'm missing like half the day, so.
Yeah.
And it's only like not too much makeup work aside from comp sci labs and a quiz in computer science, so that's fun.
Let's just center the game because it was hideously off-center at first. There we go.
Hideous. But how have the streams been going?
They've been going good. I was planning on streaming last night, but then I remembered it was a roleplay night, so I couldn't stream last night. I was going to do well, technically, if it wasn't a Wednesday, I would have streamed, because yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day, and someone asked me, like, if I was going to stream something special for Talk Like a Pirate Day, and then I had a whole plan for that, then I'm like, damn, that's a roleplay night.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Not gonna do that whole yell because it's too fucking late for that. People are asleep.
You're welcome. I did it for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't mind me dying.
I lowered the internal resolution of the emulator, so hopefully it won't have that horrible stuttering problem that it had last time.
Oh, it had a stuttering problem? I
Yeah.
wasn't there last time. Because I was internally dying.
Hey, since you haven't been in one of these for a while, do you want to see me make these bunnies fly?
Excuse me, what?
I'm gonna make these bunnies fly.
Oh, the poor bunnies. You don't abuse the bunnies.
But they give you health.
They give you health?
Yes.
Why?
Because you incinerate small animals and they give you health. That's the Spyro tradition. It's different small animals in every stage.
So weird.
Yeah. Like, you kill them and they drop butterflies, and then you eat the butter. Your dragonfly companion eats the butterflies.
We're back to Spyro Snack.
Yep.
Spyro Snack does whatever Spyro Snack does.
That's right, there are cheat codes in this one that we can put in. The same ones from Spyro 2.
Can we make him a snack?
Yes, we can. Also, Sparks can talk now.
That's annoying.
Thankfully, you can skip through his dialogue. So, let's make him flat.
Oh God.
Let's make him flat, and I'll let you choose the color. It's the same colors as last time.
Let's do blue.
Blue, okay.
Blue Spyro Snack. That's just gonna be an inside joke between you and me, and then whoever's in the stream.
Yep. This game also, I should mention, has adaptive difficulty, so the better you play, the harder it gets. And the worse you play, the easier it gets.
Oof.
And that can actually make some segments borderline impossible if you are too good at the game.
Oof, 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 oof. I'm going to a movie on Saturday, but I'm probably going to be wearing one of those little doctor's masks so I don't get said the person I'm going with sick.
Good idea. Very good idea.
And I've always kind of wanted to wear one of those, so. Are you breaking their cars?
Yes. And fucking up that jump attack. God, that stretch. That neck stretch, man.
Oof.
They changed how speedways work a little bit in this game. Now, you get gems directly from everything that you collect or destroy, but you no longer get time back for everything that you collect or destroy.
Oof.
So that time limit that you have at the beginning, that is all you get.
Oh, dear.
Alright, now we got Burn the Cows wearing berets.
Oh, cows. What is that sound?
That's the sound of a cow with a beret being incinerated to death. And now we got to knock down all the planes that are being piloted by pigs.
But the cows sounded like ahoo instead of ahoo.
Shit, this is gonna be close! Oh, that was too close, man.
That was great.
Alright, and now Spyro 3 also introduces a new kind of thing you can do. Actually, let's get our egg first.
Oh.
Gavin.
Oh. Gavin.
Those are some cool shades. I want them.
Yeah.
New kind of challenge, which is racing.
Oh boy.
You've got to come in first place. You've got to come in first place while also flying through all the rings.
Oh.
And you can pick up missiles to shoot at the opponents to slow them down temporarily. And then there's these blue stars you can fly through that make you go faster. Only way to speed up while flying. Whoa, Hiko's here!
Yeah, I was here for a moment.
Well, I stole the intro, so I win everything.
And I'm on streamer mode on Discord, so I can't hear you when you come in.
Didn't it?
I like being like a ninja.
Good.
I think I may have broken my finger.
How?
I was rapping really hard at work.
You were what?
Rapping? Rapping as in, like, rapping something up, or rapping, like, busting some rhymes?
I was busting some dirty rhymes, dude.
Oh dear.
And then I hit my hand on the counter.
Honestly, I'm
It really hurts.
right
Like, I can
there.
bend it and everything is fine, except when it gets to a certain point of it. But if it touches, like, if it brushes, like my pants or my shirt or anything, it hurts.
Oh yeah, your finger is definitely broken.
I mean, I can move
Rub
it.
some dirt on it, it'll be fine.
I can move it all fine and everything. I mean, if anything, I can always get a splint for it and call it a day.
Maybe it's just sensitive. I've slammed my finger in a car door without it breaking.
I mean, I've broken my finger multiple times. It's the thing I break the most.
I've broken my right thumb and my left wrist. I am left-handed.
I am right-handed. I've broken fingers. I've broken 2 fingers at the same time.
Oh. Ooh.
And I'm right-handed. And it was my gaming fingers. And I still play video games.
I didn't play video games back when I broke them, so I was lucky.
I am a beast.
Really now?
I can have broken eyes. I can still play video games.
I've got broken eye.
I mean, you could argue
You wear glasses, so...
I already have broken eyes.
You wear glasses, so you already have broken eyes.
Yes.
I wear glasses.
And they don't even work that well for me.
I think this might be an instance where the adaptive difficulty has bamboozled me out of victory. Because the difficulty also affects the speed that your opponents fly at.
Get good.
So my options here are to either fail over and over and over again until the adaptive difficulty kicks in once more, or you can lower the difficulty through a pause menu cheat code, which I am going to do right now.
Aw, lame.
I'm doing it because it legit is impossible in the races if it's on hard. Because, the enemies all fly in a predetermined path.
By the red dots?
Yeah. So if they're flying at too high of a speed, which they do on hard difficulty, then there's nothing you can do to outmaneuver them. It's not like Mario Kart where there's actual strategy to it.
I like Mario Kart.
So do I. I'm terrible at it, but I still like it.
Yeah, a game I would love to play when it's a PS4 game. It's the old people kart game. We gotta fight. You have to race death.
Coffin Dodgers.
Yeah, there we go. It's one of those games where it's just generic, but it's be a lot more fun with people. You know.
Are you sure you did the what's his face?
Yes.
You turned down the difficulty?
Yes, I did, because now I can actually get past that third place plane on the second lap.
Rip.
And here's the first place one.
Oh, nice. Now we just have to stay ahead.
Yep, which hopefully will not be too much of a problem. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Just wait until we get to the Harbor Speedway in the fourth home world, where we get to race boobies.
Honestly, I
Wait,
think
we race
viewers
boobies?
are gonna be mad
Yes,
at
we
me
get to
for-
race boobies. Blue-footed boobies.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hey, don't blame me. They're the ones who insisted on calling the birds boobies
I know.
in a kid's game.
Well,
Those
boobies
are
are
actual
real
birds.
birds. So are Greek tits.
Yep.
There's a bird called the dick, I think.
Yes, there is.
Great tits are actually really cute small birds.
There's also a kind of bird called a woodcock.
There's also a woodpecker.
Yeah, there's a woodpecker.
Seriously, birds have the most perverted names.
So do fish. Don't even get me started on fish.
Oh! Hey, Percival!
Percival's here! Time to tip the scales!
But I gotta go now. It wasn't fun stealing the intro.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna start calling you Win from now on. Is that okay?
What?
Win.
What?
Win.
That's what he's
Yeah.
gonna start calling you.
Is that okay?
What are you gonna start calling me?
Win.
Why?
Because you win?
Okay, fair. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye.
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 Alright, now we just gotta do Hunter's Challenge.
Hey, Percival, I have a question to ask you. Did you get to hear that name from, Percival from Wakfu? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
There he is. There's Hunter.
Spyro, you're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers
From
and space
Wakfu.
cows
It's
all
this
over this place.
French
We
animated
gotta stop them
series.
before they abduct
It's really
everybody.
good. You haven't seen it. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Percival does get the best girl in the series.
Now we gotta stop the sheep saucers and the space cows from abducting anyone.
Oh wow! Wasn't there a minigame like this in the first game, or?
Nope. There was one where you shot down sheep saucers, but not like this.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. Oh, in case you're also wondering more about Percival Outline, I just online. Oh, I remember Bakugan. I don't remember much about it. I do know I got the Wii game for it. But yeah, I thought you would be curious to know Percival does get the best girl in the series, and they end up having a family. And also, Percival is a paladin. So while he may not be the smartest character, he is probably one of the most badass. See, I figured you would like to know that.
We got the last one.
Truth be told, there's actually a lot of card games that really should have been made into, actual games. But they really should have continued. I think like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Alright.
But remember Duel Masters with Shobu?
Yeah, I remember Duel Masters.
It's still going on in Japan, I think, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was actually really entertaining and really funny.
It was also one of the last roles that Joshua Seth did before he retired for a good, 10 years before coming out of retirement for Digimon Adventure Tri.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shows that. Oh, dang, you got a twofer. Like I said, there's a lot of good series out there that I wish got continued over here. There's a twofer.
Alright, let's check our atlas now. Alright, so Bamboo Terrace we won't be able to finish until we unlock Bentley, so time to go take on Spike. And this Greatest Hits Edition, if it works properly, should play a cutscene that failed to play in the original release and the version that's on PSN.
Oh.
That shows how Spike was created.
I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering. I just suck.
Yep, here it is.
Bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I ask you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever so slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies. How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Oh wow, that's nice. I do really want to get into D&D.
D&D is awesome.
You know, I would love to learn how to be a good dungeon master. Where we could have, where let's say like, hey, yeah, let's say me, you, Win, Lord Megatron, and you said Mushy doesn't go by Mushy anymore, right?
Right, she goes by Palindrome.
Palindrome. It's gonna be so hard to get used to that. But let's say like all of us wanted to do like a custom thing together, right?
Yeah.
I would love to be able to, you know, whip up, you know, say, hey, yeah, we're gonna be doing this type of story. So let's make a bunch of characters, you know, help everyone get everything going properly, so it kind of fits into that world, you know?
Yeah.
I just think that'd be kind of fun to do. Ooh, I like that power up.
Spike here is the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion.
He does look challenging.
He's like Gulp, but much more aggressive. And much more accurate with his shots, too.
I like that chicken like right next to him.
Yeah, and just like Gulp, he's able to heal himself if you don't get there in time. Oh shit, he picked up the power-up.
At least you're coming close to it.
Yeah. I've got plenty of lives to spare.
Oh, even Percival was saying that DMs have an easier time when things are, you know, sometimes something prepared ahead of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, like something I would like to do, like if I actually, you know, learn how to do all this type of stuff, is so we can have a stream, like a D&D stream. I think that would be
I
kind
would
of fun
love to do that.
I didn't feel you'd be interested in something like that. Because all D&D really is just RP in the fact. Uh-oh. Dang.
Damn. Alright. Try this again. I'll have to get the 5e set so I can read up on the new rules, because last edition of D&D that I played was either like 4e or 3rd edition, something like that. I can't remember. I wasn't told the specifics of what edition we were playing the one time I played actual D&D instead of like Pathfinder or something.
Okay, yeah, Percival said the 5e starter set comes with the starter adventure designed to teach players how to play and DMs how to DM.
That's something very good. That's something that more RPGs should come with.
Exactly. This would be a great way. I mean, think of it this way: like, if you want to do a custom sheet, you can learn how to do custom sheets and everything too.
Yeah.
But I remember you. I think it was you and Mr. Belmont. I don't know if he wants to go by the first name.
Nico.
Yeah, I was just. Oh dang. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he wanted to go by Nico or not, so that's why I said Belmont.
That's not his real name anyway. So.
Okay. But I know he did the Castlevania one for you guys.
Yeah.
But seriously, I would love to do a Pokemon one with you guys. Then with Palindrome, I would not make it a Nuzlocke version, but that's too much for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, if if we get requested to do a oh, that's a cool weapon.
Yeah.
Well, if you get requested to do that type of one, it would be like, okay, yeah. If you want to be part of Nuzlocke D&D Pokemon stream, please make sure you are psychologically ready.
Yep, no salt allowed.
Yes. Roll 20. Oh, Roll 20.
Yeah,
I remember. You mentioned that one, right?
Yeah. Roll20 is the site that I use. Ooh, looks like Evening Lake has some new music.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro. This is serious now.
I don't care. Be gone, Bianca! Alright, now let's take a look at our available levels before I go ahead and clear everything out here.
Alright.
We've got the Fireworks Factory, which is the one that we saw on the title screen. We've got... Come on. Frozen Altars. Lost Fleet. You see that whale over there?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Where'd it go?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. I'm gonna swim into that whale.
Oh shit. Joan. Oh my gosh, I get the reference.
Yep. He's doing that cool little handstand.
I mean, he's in a well underwater, so...
Yes, but who says that the whale is filled with water?
Physics? I don't know. It wasn't he filled with water though?
Who says it was water? It could be like stomach acid or something.
Oh,
What's
damn!
this about stomach acid?
Whoa! Hello!
I had no idea you were streaming tonight.
Well, I posted in the Discord that I was because I had a change of plans.
Well, I was out, so I didn't see that.
Your face was out.
Is that LordMegatron?
I'm not gonna say it was Starscream's fault, but it was Starscream's fault.
There's our next level, Charmed Ridge. There's our Speedway, Honey Speedway.
I like the name of that one.
It's bee-themed. In case you couldn't guess.
I would
not
never
be
have
prepared.
You see, that's why I'm here, to explain these things to you.
I thought that was my job. Oh wait, my job is to point out when you fuck up.
Yeah. You missed out on the boss battle with Spike.
I was
Spike
really
was a
looking forward to
bitch.
that, but... well... Yeah, some friends and I went to go see the new Predator movie.
Was it any good, or was it trash?
5 out of 10. It was, you know, for someone who's never seen the Predator movies, it was okay. But I know hardcore Predator fans are gonna hate it.
Oh, I thought you I picked up the GPU, right?
The what?
The GPU. I wouldn't picked up a
Oh.
Hi again, Spyro.
588
This power-up can
gigabyte.
make you invincible, but only...
It should be here tomorrow.
Alright. Let's use this here invincibility power-up. That does not last for very long. To get this here egg.
So apparently the cheats that make Spyro two-dimensional and certain different colors actually works in this game too.
Yes, it does. They have some of them have different inputs, but they still work.
That explains why you didn't use them in the last couple times we played.
No, it's because I just forgot about them.
It happens.
Ooh. Thank you.
No problem. It looks so nerdy, I love it. Seriously though, when it comes to Spyro, the world is so imaginative, and I love it.
So do I.
While they're so imaginative, they're also like very simple. It really is one of those games you can just kind of turn your brain off and just enjoy.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I love Crash Bandicoot, but I personally, Spyro is, you know, my main gem right here.
Like, I personally prefer Crash Bandicoot, even though I played more Spyro games. But that's just personal preference. Like, while I prefer
the sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It
Crash,
took 2 dozen Rhinox
Spyro's
to
worlds
capture
are
this
just a lot
dim-witted
more
furball,
inviting.
so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
All right, shit. Let's see what happens if we choose no deal, dirtbag.
No deal, dirtbag.
Very well then. I was having a rather good time poking him with a stick anyway.
Oh wow.
They've really turned Moneybags into a sociopath.
Yes, and I love it because it makes it so much more satisfying when he gets his ass kicked.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Ah, what do I care? It's mine now. Well, fuck you too, Moneybags.
I'm not answering that one.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
There was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out. Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine! Now, hold on! One more, perhaps?
At least.
Sure.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
You know why I love they gave him such a vast vocabulary?
Because it subverts the dumb brute thing that you would expect from him?
Yes, not only that, but because for a kid's game to use such large vocabulary, it really makes him think, and I love that. Which, if you actually read even a little bit of Mr. Enter's book, you have quite a bit of that, and I actually like that. You know, kids.
Oh, you finally got around to reading his book.
A little bit of it, very little. I was in the waiting room at the doctor's office, but my battery died when I was reading it. But it does have, you know, vast vocabulary for them, words that they would not normally use. So remember that review I told you about too, where the person was complaining about the large vocabulary?
Yeah.
Kids should not be subvert to just basic vocabulary. They should be challenged.
True.
That's where that review ends up being, you know, kind of wrong.
Crap.
And unjust.
Bullshit. That's still a more fair review than the person who judged it without while admitting, who gave it a review while claiming admitting rather, in the review that they didn't even read the book.
Yeah, if you're not reading the book, you're gonna do like a couple paragraphs. Like, I technically want to do a segment on YouTube called Unjust Reviews, where I actually get said product, right?
Yeah.
Give it an honest, and basically, oh, your mouse is on screen.
Is it on the stream though?
Yeah. Oh no, my bad.
Nope. It's completely hidden by the logos.
Overlay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just noticed it. I'm like, oh wait, my bad on that one. Basically, where I was thinking about where you basically call out reviews and teach people how to actually do a review. Not like, oh, I haven't used the item yet, or no, you use the item, you thoroughly, put it through its paces, you talk about your experience with it.
You firmly grasp it.
Oh!
Firmly grasp it.
Oh.
Firmly grasp it!
Oh my god, that worked too well!
So tell me, Seo, have we gotten any viewers in the time that I was gone?
Yeah. Obviously we have, because we have 4 viewers now.
I don't see the stream. I got the chat up.
Oh.
I got the chat up on the side, but I'm not watching the stream. I'm watching you.
I got both up. So if someone comes in, I can, greet them.
Okie dokie.
So even if the video goes out for the actual stream part, I guess, I got the, Discord chat. And I can greet them for you. 2 monitors! Ow. Seriously, I need to put some ice on my finger.
What'd you do?
I think I may have broken it. I mean, I can still move it and everything. It's never anything touches it. It hurts.
He broke it while spitting fire.
Straight up fire. I mean, it was lit. It was lit, homeboy. Excuse me. The verses I was spitting were so lit, homeboy.
What about my beef, you said?
I was basically, okay, long story short, I was counting the sins at my job. I was listening to Ludacris, rapping, and I'm basically, the hand movements. Bang! I basically whipped my knuckle, right into the counter. And you hear me yell out, fuck, while rapping.
Going to get the thing from Sparks' minigame in Midday Garden real quick, and then we'll take care of Bentley's World in Evening Lake.
I don't remember. Were there any levels that involved Bentley in Midday Garden?
In Midday Garden, yes, there was. The Panda level has a section that can only be accessed by Bentley.
Oh yeah, which again begs the question: why didn't you do Bentley's level first and then come back to Midday Garden so that you could do the Sparks level and then go ahead and do the Bentley level?
Because I like to do things in the most convoluted manner possible.
In other words, you forgot again.
Hi, Spyro and Spark.
Oh yeah,
And also because this is one of the most obnoxious Sparks levels, I want to get it out of the way as soon as I can.
I have a quick question to ask you, actually.
Yeah.
After the Spyro Reignited trilogy, do you think you'll hit the Sly Cooper games?
I've already got all the Sly Cooper games.
No, I mean for streaming.
Sure. Yeah, I could do that.
I know you enjoy those games too. What 1980 games do you know? I remember playing it on the Dreamcast.
I have no idea what it could be.
I think I have a PS2, what's it called? PS2, game disc of it. So if I do, if I remember it, I'll let you know. But it plays somewhat similar to how this does.
You know what I wouldn't mind seeing a stream, but I don't know if it's actually possible? That would be the Transformers Armada video game.
It depends on if I still have my copy of it or not.
I didn't even know you had a
I
copy.
can borrow my Transformers Armada game.
I used to have a copy. I don't remember if I still have it or not.
Yeah, maybe, like I said, my man, you can borrow it from me.
Alright. I was never a fan of that game anyway. I could just never get it.
Oh, I was a big fan of that one. Favorite fight was against Starscream, of course.
Which one? The first fight against Starscream or the second?
The one where you're in a pyramid. The second fight, right?
No, I think the Starscream fight is the pyramid is the first one, because I remember Starscream gets his ass handed to him in a blizzard. And I think that's supposed to be the last we ever see of the guy. I never played.
Even though I played the game, like the only thing I remember was the like I said, the pyramid world.
Yeah.
And the first level, of course. And I remember I hated the ice level. Like seriously, fuck that level.
I never actually played Transformers Armada video game. I wanted to, but I could never find it as a kid.
I say fuck the tidal wave level because you have to have the glider minicon in order to even get to tidal wave. Which means if you don't have that minicon, you have to backtrack and find it. And there's no other part of the game I can think of that requires you to have a specific minicon in order to even progress.
I'll be honest, I don't remember that part.
Because normally how minicons worked in that game was they just provide you stat boosts. But this is the only one that is like 100% required to complete the game.
They just want to welcome you to Spider Town.
They can fuck off from Spider Town.
Hey, you know what? The Spider-Man game looks well.
You died again.
What do you mean again?
That's the first time.
No, I mean, died again in the game in general.
Oh. I like how that one was stuck over in the corner.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. Alright, time to fight the boss. And no points for guessing what the boss is.
I mean, what else could it be?
You You know what makes me think of?
What?
The spiders from Jack and Daxter.
Oh, you mean the metalheads?
No, the first.
No, the first Jack and Daxter.
Oh, the first Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, this actual computer game.
Come on, Isaiah, what did the spiders ever do to you?
Well, they tried to kill me.
That was cheap.
Well, technically, you're invading their town, so, I mean, you know, you're the...
Sparks is just flying through.
Sparks is just trying to get a dragon egg, and the spiders are harassing him for just trying to reclaim an egg that they stole.
Basically, going by LordMegatron's logic, you would think that would come out my mouth. You know, me being from the hood and all.
Alright, what power do we get this time?
Taco breath.
I bet it's the gem pointing power.
That would actually be really useful.
Excellent work, Sparks. And I see that you've gained another new ability. Now, if you hold down the L1, L2,
Yep,
R1,
it's the gem
and
pointing
R2
ability.
buttons at the same time,
Told ya.
Sparks will point to any treasure still hanging around.
This would have been nice to have from the beginning, like you had in Spyro 2, but no. They had to put it behind a fucking unlockable in this game.
The weird thing is, I never knew for sure if it was actually a, you know, for real power in Spyro 2, or if it was just my imagination, because I could never...
It is.
Because every time I use it, I'm like, is it... I could never tell if it was actually Sparks pointing, or if I was just guessing, because sometimes he was always just... Every time I think he's pointing somewhere, he's constantly buzzing around, so I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he's not pointing towards anything.
Alright, now let's clear Bentley's outpost.
Saving. Do not remove memory card.
Kinda hard to do when you're running it on emulator.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro. But first,
Remove your hard drive. It's not that hard.
I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during.
Why I had to take out the RAM?
How to download more RAM.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
I love how it's like his younger brother is telling him how to do what he already knows how to do.
I love how most of the time, the stuff that Bartholomew has Bentley do to get dragon eggs is, you know, problems that Bartholomew started.
Like,
hey,
say,
the
the...
way. Move it!
Fuck you too, little brat.
But yeah, another reason why I brought up Light Cooper was because, well, Bentley.
Yeah.
That was a whole...
Because it also has a character named Bentley. Bentley's probably my least favorite of the characters to play as, just because he
You
moves
use your
so
spin move to
slowly
deflect the
Yeah.
snowball
compared to
into the-
everyone else.
The one thing Bentley has going for him is his overall strength.
Yeah. But in a game where every enemy dies in one hit, that's not saying much.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's useful the fact that those giant, not giant, but those, you know, big metal chests, the ones that can't be opened unless you had a special ability.
Yeah.
Oh god. Dude, you should make that an alert sound.
It took me forever to...
He's the one that trained these fucking seals to throw the snowballs. Motherfucker. This is why you don't train seals to throw snowballs. Everybody knows this. This is common knowledge.
Common knowledge ain't so common.
Just like you don't give a mouse a cookie because it eventually leads to the zombie apocalypse.
Okay, where the hell do you get that logic?
Robot chicken.
Oh, yeah.
It's a funny clip. Seriously, look it up.
I will.
Another gong! Great! I bet we could call...
Another gong! Convenient that it breaks in the exact shape.
Oh shit.
What?
That enemy that was hiding there.
Yeah. They bamboozle you by making you think that it's going to be a chest at the top, but no, it's an enemy.
That's actually a pretty good trap, you know?
In a game that's not known for traps, yeah.
A stinking Rhinoc has blocked the way with this box. It shouldn't be any problem for you to push it out of the way, though.
What do you want to bet that Bartholomew probably pissed the Rhinocs off to do this in the first place?
I can guarantee he probably did that. Oh shit, Charlie's got some moves!
Dude. Isn't Charlie an angel? You knew that was coming up my mouth.
Yes.
You even heard the side come up my mouth, but I had to make it.
Oh, Haseo, get this. I recently caught me a Entei in Pokemon Go. Now, here's the funny thing. Guess what I named my Entei?
What?
Dan Green.
Because he's voiced by Dan Green?
Yes. To quote our resident wizard, a mighty name for a mighty beast.
Now, did you say our resident wizard or our resident lizard?
I said wizard, you idiot. What makes you think I said lizard?
Because we're playing a Spyro game. Just a couple more chests to go, and then Bentley's outpost will be cleared.
Hey, LordMegatron, I have a question because because you didn't say lizard and everything, right? My question is this: are you lizard racist?
Oh, because of the whole gag I was doing in last stream. Yeah. That was a gag. I don't hate lizards. I just want to start. I just want to make people think I hate them. It was a bad impression of a certain wannabe politician. Very bad impression. Then again, knowing him, anything's better than him.
Thanks, bro.
I was like messing with you.
For your rock collection.
I love how this guy's like, oh yeah, it's mixed up with my rock collection. I'm like, how do you mix an egg up with a rock?
No, he said it's something for Bentley's rock collection.
Oh. I didn't hear that.
Fun little, fact, actually.
Yeah?
I would not be into video games if it wasn't for my uncle Eric, my late uncle.
I thought you were going to say I wouldn't be into video games if it weren't for my rock collection.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny, but no, really though, it's because of my late uncle that being Eric. I just like, if I see the name Eric, it just fills me, you know.
Yeah. Alright, now let's get that last bit of stuff here, and then we will be done with this homeworld for good. But of course, we have to make some bunnies fly while we're here.
Because why the fuck not?
Hey, if they give me the option, I'm gonna take it. And this is something that damn well better be in the HD version.
Oh, I can hear PETA now.
Rocket Power Bunnies, go!
And you know what my argument would be?
What?
He's a fucking dragon. What the fuck do you want him to eat?
Well, it's not Spyro that eats them, it's Sparks that eats them.
Well,
and at least it's not like a Enter the Dragonfly where after you kill the sheep, they turn into ribs. Like barbecued ribs.
Oh, God
I
damn
would
it.
love that.
Whether you flame them or charge them, they turn into barbecue ribs. I just gotta remember where the hell that Bentley portal is.
I want some barbecue ribs now. Like falling off the bone, you know? Well, he's gonna have a nice fall.
That's something else I hope is kept in the HD trilogy, is being able to push enemies off of cliffs and watch them fall to their deaths.
This is no time to go swimming, Haseo.
I'm trying to get out of the water.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Spyro or Charizard?
Charizard's not even a dragon type, so...
I know.
Spyro has type advantage over him.
True. Especially with the bubble breath, you know?
Yeah, the bubble breath from Enter the Dragonfly, that's a water type attack.
It's super, I guess you say it's super effective.
Yep.
And you know it would be a good fight? Motherfucking Dragonite!
I think I saw some Rhinox run up to the top
This
of
is
that
Spyro.
hill with an egg.
I just love how he just blows back up, like...
That's never gonna get old.
Yeah, I know it'll never get old, and that's why I love that you can just fuck with the NPCs in this game. It's just so satisfying for some reason.
Oh shit.
I did not see that one coming.
I didn't see that either.
There's a jackass that rolled a barrel of TNT at me.
Guilty.
Missed that one, that was good.
Yeah, sorry, that was me, sorry. Trying to get rid of this dynamite. I didn't know you were coming up the hill. So fucking overdramatic.
Well, that does fit Bentley's personality.
That's true.
You know what tastes really good right about now?
Food?
Yeah, watermelon. I got a real taste for watermelon.
When do you not have a taste for watermelon, though?
When it's like winter. And then it's not in season.
You know what I think would taste real good right about now?
What?
A barbecue chicken pizza from Marco's.
I need to take you to my pizza spot, man. But it was actually funny is Nessa told me about Marco's before. That she loves their pizza. The closest Marco's to near me would be in Pennsylvania.
Damn.
Don't forget though, like New Jersey or New York are already known for their pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think my area actually has a Marco's. I've never heard of it before.
I think it's a relatively recent chain.
It's at least 5 or 10 years old, I think, to my knowledge.
Like, we just got one here, like, a year ago.
Apparently, they're doing pretty well for themselves. If you ever come to New Jersey, you already know I got a couple places I want to take you.
Yep.
Pizza spot all.
And if we ever go to Chicago, we are not getting any Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
I don't want no.
That's not
casserole.
That is not pizza. That is a fucking casserole.
Yeah, I don't want a casserole. I do not want that.
If I get drunk and pass out face first into my pizza, I don't want to have to worry about drowning in it.
For their pizza, you need a Coast Guard.
The pizza, we get the best pizza in the country. What are you talking about?
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, New York pizza, crap compared to Chicago-style pizza.
The fact that they have to specify it as Chicago-style pizza instead of just pizza means that it's not pizza.
Exactly.
It's like vegan. It's like fucking vegan sausage. It's not sausage.
Exactly.
If you have to specify that it's a specific variant of something to make up for the fact that it's made completely differently, then guess what? That doesn't count.
Yeah, well, what do you call New York style pizza? I mean, they're That's a thing.
I call it pizza.
It's pizza, yeah. It's
They
pizza.
don't call it New York style pizza. They call it New York style pizza in advertising for the name of the kind of pizza they serve at the restaurant. But when you go there and order your pizza, they don't have on the menu New York style pizza.
And neither do we have it labeled on the menu Chicago style pizza. It's just pizza.
You know, it's liquid soup. You walked into that one. You walked into that one.
Fuck both of you.
No, but okay, also, in all seriousness, you know why they call it New York style pizza?
Why is that anyway?
Because remember, pizza originated in Italy.
Yeah.
If you say pizza, that's an insult, or I think it means penis. I forget. I have to ask one of my Italian friends. But pizza, you have Sicilian pizza and you have the other type. That's the whole reason why they had to specify it that way. So you can specify the two different kinds because you have, different Italians. And if you get them mixed up, they take that as an insult. Kind of like how you have people who are from Africa or the Caribbean, you call them black, they get insulted, even though they're black. But that's another story.
Real talk, unrelated to pizza, these guys have the most relaxing voices in the game.
Maybe you could use the laser to melt that ice block as well.
We got some Barry White voice going on right now.
Maybe you could use the...
And for the entirety of this level, we have ice breath.
That's what's up, man.
Oh, and we can use lasers to melt the ice blocks and also to incinerate the enemies alive.
Ooh. That's going hard.
Leave the ice puns to me.
But I thought you were the Joker, not Mr. Freeze.
I am the Joker, but I'm not above making a bunch of ice puns either.
But Mr. Freeze makes the ice puns, or at least that's what the 1997 movie Batman and Robin taught me.
I love that movie. You get a cool reception, though.
Stay cool, bad boy.
Nice to meet you.
Did you know
Let's kick some ice.
Eustace and I were having a snowman
know
building
it's
competition
probably
when
one
the
of the most
sorceress brought
underrated
them to
Batman
life with a
movies?
spell.
freeze him twice? How dare
this
he
guy?
laugh at you?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Just...
Seriously, how dare he laugh at you, you know?
What was the damn it for?
Cause I said, hold on for a second. Let him just stand. Let him stand there frozen. Destroy his little pile of rocks, and then watch what happens after he unfreezes.
Ah, there's more.
It's okay, there's more of these guys in this level that I can do that with.
I knew we should have bought the automated laser defense system.
By the way, the first duck that you talk to in this stage says that they bought these lasers from some bear.
Yeah, there's only...
Moneybag strikes again.
I mean, there's only one bear we know of that could have sold them this, so...
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Yeah, it would be easy if we had something to stand on. You'll do.
Not cool, Spyro. Not cool.
Purr. I don't know why, but I feel really cold.
This is about to turn to a fucking ASMR stream, I swear. You can make an entire ASMR stream out just those duck guys.
Yeah. One thing that's a little disappointing is censor.
You have officially mooned your audience.
Percival says Devil May Cry 5 featuring Kylo Ren from the Star Wars series.
Yeah, because that new character in Devil May Cry 5, V, I think his name is, looks almost exactly like Kylo Ren.
Insane,
Did you hear that? Did you hear that they actually had to take down the music video for Dante's new theme song? Almost immediately after uploading it. It's a fucked up story. It's because the theme song was done by this metalcore band called Suicide Silence. And last year, Suicide Silence's singer had been accused of sexual misconduct with a minor. And Capcom was unaware of this because Capcom, you know, they ain't the brightest. So they took down the video for it.
Oops.
Hold on. I want to make art out of this.
Is that your masterpiece?
Yes.
Next up at night.
I haven't heard his new theme song yet, but knowing that they went with like a metalcore, deathcore, whatever you want to call it, band for Dante's theme, that just sounds... That gives me fucking flashbacks to fucking DMC.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you?
Except that was,
As you
like,
probably know,
dubstep
Frozen Altars
mixed
is the
with
birthplace of the great
deathcore.
sport
So
of
it was,
cat
like,
hockey.
all kinds of
Today's
cancer
match is
wrapped
sold
up in
out, of
one.
course, but
Who wants to play some cat hockey?
The fuck?
We're gonna play cat hockey.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I said it before, I'll say it again. Dubstep is just
Challenge
drum
the
and bass
Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat
that's
hockey.
farting. Oh,
And I shall say this. Nightcore is just edgy Alvin and the Chipmunk covers.
Hashtag change your mind.
Yes, hashtag change my mind.
that net. Oh yeah, other thing about dubstep too, it's just edgy dubstep.
Dubstep is just edgy dubstep?
No, I was trying to say dubstep is just edgy drum and bass. Principal said it's subhuman. It's a nice theme until the vocals drop, and the whole thing goes so far south it ends up traversing the entirety of Antarctica.
Also, Principal...
he reads you about Nightcore. It's a guilty pleasure. Nightcore is a guilty pleasure.
I don't mind Nightcore, you know, myself, except it just has to be a decent Nightcore.
There's some Nightcore songs that I like, but most of them, it's like, what's the point of it?
The ones I like tend to be from anime openings when they're like actual like dance. But that's just me. Excuse me.
What's the matter, Ego? Tying you out?
I was at work.
Is this Is this cat hockey match too exciting for you?
I'm American. I don't play no Canadian ice skating.
Despite the fact that we have the NFL.
The NFL is football.
Okay, so sue me. I am not a sports fan whatsoever. I meant NHL. Fuck you.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
I am not a sports fan whatsoever fucking ever, so how would I know?
Bah. Oh, it was a dragon in disguise as a sheep.
Toasty will make his revenge. Will make his comeback.
Yep.
In the form of Bah.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fly it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
But yeah, I was at work until I was supposed to be at work at 12:30. I had to go in early because of call-outs.
Probably.
I'm actually dirt tired.
Well, now you can chill with us.
I heard the pun in there.
Yep.
Wasn't exactly very punny.
If you ever do Legend of Zelda, I have the perfect pun. And it
Legend of Zelda, more like Legend of Trash.
No, it's for what was the one? It's for Ocarina of Time, Kakariko Village.
Yeah.
And it's for the well. And it's not well. You wanna know what it then?
Yes.
Well, Link. Big difference.
The hell well.
You know the funny thing is, I was bored one day and I was watching Zelda, like basically Zelda lore, right?
Yeah.
There are some interesting shits in there and interesting fan theories about the Kakariko well.
Yep. Unfortunately, most of the Zelda fan theories are just pure garbage.
Yeah, but this one I think you would.
Hold on, I said that wrong. Pure garbage.
No, like this one was actually kind of interesting, and it actually builds upon the actual world, like how people from Kakariko Village were getting sick at one point, and you can argue the hell well basically, polluted the drinking water.
Yeah. Spyro.
Basically all that type of
Just
stuff, and
received word
it
from
was
my
really
little
fascinating.
He
Some of the
appears
stuff,
to
like
be
some of the
having
stuff
some trouble
was
with the
definitely
Yeti.
bullshit, but not everything. And if I happen to find that video I watched,
Ball. I told him to give it back
I'll
when he kicked
send
his
it to
lousy
you.
butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Gee, I wonder why the Yeti would not listen.
back with Big Buckaroo.
Big hookaroo.
Oh.
This fight is pure bullshit, and I hate it. There's no strategy to it, because the computer's AI is completely random.
Use your aggressive feelings, Haseo. The hate is swelling you now.
Oh yeah, are you gonna pick up Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah, of course I am. I love me some Soul Calibur.
No.
More importantly than that, I love me some Taki. And she's finally making a comeback after being absent in Soul Calibur 5.
Yep.
And being replaced by the extremely obnoxious, fuck, I can't even remember her character's name, but she's basically, she's a model swap of, she's basically a model swap of Taki with a backstory ripped off from Naruto.
Yeah, the thing is, my main thing about Soul Calibur 5 was basically like the characters you played just felt uninspired, and they all felt like angsty teenagers.
Yeah, and because they weren't properly fleshed out in the story mode, and the arcade mode doesn't have any real endings for them, we don't get an idea of what their characters are like or what their struggles are. The only things we know about them come from this Japan-exclusive art book.
I told you. Oh, by the way, Anthony, the streamer I told you about before, he's thinking about picking up Soul Calibur.
Nice.
And I already told him I want to kick his ass in that game.
You lot!
Shut up, Bartholomew.
And Percival says he's gonna pick up 6, man.
I've been waiting years for Soul Calibur 6, so of course I'm gonna get it.
I think both are waiting years for it. As everyone knows, well, not everyone knows, I'm a Symphony player.
I'm a Nightmare player.
One thing I think was...
You really showed
I started meaning...
Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Let me see,
Here's some bits to
Lord
help you.
Megatron.
Thank you, Lord Megatron.
Hey, anything to help.
Oh yeah, I just thought of something.
What?
You know how everyone calls bits bitties?
Yeah.
I always think kitties when I say bitty. I can't.
Same here.
So, I like to call them bitterinos.
Do it.
You're more than welcome to use it. That goes for everybody out there. Also, I tried to get gas. I think I may have overdrawn my account.
Damn.
I had to my phone bill. I went back to GPU. I thought I had enough. I didn't. I should have listened and wait. I should have listened to myself and wait.
Yeah, I love how it's like, no matter what amount of damage you do to the Yeti, he'll always do more damage to you.
Yeah, it's bullshit. One of the many reasons why this is, in my opinion, the worst minigame in the entire game. He can also hit faster than you. He can do combos while you can't.
You should get Steve from Tekken help you out.
Why Steve?
Because he can duck and weave. Well, let me tell you about the most epic Tekken battle I had with one of my friends, right? We both picked Steve, the boxer. He was really good with him. I wasn't that good with him, right?
Bullshit. I'm sorry, Hiko, but I'm calling bullshit on that. Because Haseo flat out won that.
Yeah.
He had, like, 1 pixel of health left. And the fact that the Yeti hits harder is why he won.
But okay, we both took Steve, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the whole time we both ducking and weaving, and keep in mind, we took the timer off, right?
Yeah.
And we both decided to play somewhat aggressively. So we punched, ducking, weaving, bobbing left. We literally had a 3-minute fight one time. Where we just dunked and weaved, we were blocking and ducking. It's weird, it's not once in a lifetime kind of fight you have with a friend, you know?
Yeah.
And the second greatest fight was when I was playing as Siegfried. We had Maxi, right?
Yeah.
This is our greatest Soul Calibur fight. This is Soul Calibur 3 when Siegfried attacked super slow, right?
Yeah.
I beat my friend by 2 wins. We had a best of like 15 matches, right? I beat him by 2. Oh, yeah, Soul Calibur, that was Soul Edge, I think, right?
No, Soul Calibur 1 is a different game than Soul Edge. It goes Soul Edge, then Soul Calibur 1, and then so on and so forth.
Okay. One thing? Okay. 'Cause I like strategy type games, right? One thing I actually enjoyed from Soul Calibur 3 was that
Chronicles of the Sword.
That was Mixed Fighter that had so many people. Oh, what the hell was this? I think I'm in a minority of people who actually enjoyed it.
Oh, I love Chronicles of the Sword.
You did too? I guess me and you both were in the minority. His attacks are also so much faster.
Yeah, his attacks are faster. He can combo when you can't. And his attacks deal more damage. And he also regains more health than you do during the mid-round breaks.
You know what would be a good way to kind of offset the people?
Remove all that shit?
Yeah, even if they kind of want to make it like somewhat challenging, right? Have it be where he does more damage, right?
Only 2 more.
He make him somewhat faster than you, but
see how much health he recovered compared to how much I recovered? That's horseshit.
But have it where you can combo if you can't combo, you know?
Yeah.
At least make it more even that way. Not make it completely against you. Yeah, let him hit harder. Don't let him regain, that much health. That's too much. Yeah, let him be fast. But you can combo the fuck out of him and let it be somewhat cheesable.
Yeah.
Like, if you're able to get him to a corner, like...
And I think he has longer reach than you, too.
He does.
So everything is stacked against you in this fight. And he can also interrupt your attacks. You can't interrupt his. Like, if you notice, when he's in the middle of an animation for punching, it just misses when I punch him. But if I'm in the middle of an animation, it cancels mine.
So yeah, they don't
when
have
he hits me.
Animation cancel for him. That's also that's needed. And that would definitely make it a lot more fair.
Only 2 more.
This is one part I'm dreading having to do again in the HD collection.
Hopefully they make it more fair.
Hopefully. I'm not putting money on it, though.
I mean, even if they don't make it more fair, I mean, the way I mentioned it, I think would be at least a good way to go about it, you know?
Yeah.
Soul's re-release, remade as Soul Calibur 0. Yeah, that would actually...
I agree with that.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Soul Calibur 0?
Yes.
And can it be sponsored by, you know, Bright Zero? Or Coke Zero? Basically all the Zero products. And can we also have Zero from Capcom be in it? The guest character? And then pressing my hand over my shit!
I know I've had enough of this Yeti shit.
It's still cheap. Oh, that was cheap.
The game cheats. The game fucking cheats.
Yes, yes it does. Look at that! He regained like a third of his health from that break.
Because of my bad hand.
My fingers are getting tired from just fucking tapping on these buttons, hoping that something will connect. Doesn't help that your punches are laggy as fuck. This is without doubt the worst boxing game that I've ever played. Look at that shit. He hit me from that distance when I couldn't hit him. In a boxing game, like, in a boxing mini-game, you should both have the same reach.
You kind of make me want to play, Raid or Boxing.
I've got a copy of that, I just haven't played it yet.
I've never played it.
I've got it on Dreamcast.
I think it's on PS Now, isn't it?
I don't know.
I need to check that out. If it is, I definitely need to try it out. And Power Stone should be on there too. Another game I need to try out that I always wanted to. We need Power Stone for PS4.
Yes. Power Stone with online play? Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, Power Stone 3, continue the freaking lore. And let it be for Evo. I mean, that would be a great game to have for Evo. I mean, even if it's like a one-time thing, you know? I would love...
Don't encourage Capcom to have it for Evo, because you know what happens when you try to tell them to have a game ready for Evo? Then you get fucking Street Fighter V, a game with no content.
Don't tell them it's going to be for Evo. And then once the game is out, when you get all the DLC, then tell them, hey, yeah, it works for Evo now. Wait, what? Or the same thing about Blaze Blue Cross Tag. I'm really looking forward to that game. It's like, when you feel a company getting greedy, it just kills any and all pride.
Yeah.
Like, Ruby was highly underwhelmed.
Fucking finally!
Because I know you personally wanted to have, well, me and you both personally wanted to have John and Bang on the same team.
Heads up for you, Haseo. This is a little trick I actually learned while I was playing this game. Basically, in order to trick the overall luck feature and everything, what I did was I bashed the Yeti up a couple times during the first round, and not like the second boxing match. You basically, what I did was I punched him up a couple times in the first round, then backed the hell away and kept away from him while the timer ran out, so that way, I didn't lose any health.
Percival said they should honestly make a special pre-release version if they can't get a fighting game ready for release before Evo.
Yeah.
Call the Evo edition.
Yeah.
Where it's slightly cheaper, but you get the content later on,
Yeah.
That would be actually pretty nice. So if you really can't wait for the game and you really want, story, like there's some people who only care about the lore of the game or the story of the game, you have the option to wait. Like, get it now, get practicing, and wait patiently for your story mode. And then, this makes sense.
By the way, Percival, I have to disagree with the notion that Castlevania Judgment is a Power Stone game, because that would require it to actually be good.
Oh!
I say this as someone that has 100%ed Castlevania Judgment. It is garbage!
You can argue Energizer,
Air Guys.
Thank you, Air Guys was a Power Stone prequel. I mean, it was the RPG part aspect of the game sucked ass, But the mini games and the fighting game part of it was really fun. I mean, even if it didn't have the Final Fantasy characters in there, I still enjoy the game. Like, I remember using the Chip on the Yo-Yo a lot. Like, she was my favorite character to use. My uncle liked using Sephiroth against me because he's a cheating bastard with that long-ass sword. Please stop, I missed him.
Someone's salty.
Nah, I just wish my uncle was here so I can mess with him with that.
You know what I love to do? Not in Air Guys, but with my friend Ricky from college when we would play BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. You know what I would always do just to piss him off?
What?
At least once per time we fought each other. Pick Unlimited Taukaka.
Oh god, you're an asshole.
With their fucking screen-wide...
An unlimited character.
Their fucking screen-wide unlimited unblockable charge. And her throwable items that just keep hitting you over and over again until they go off screen. I actually got him trapped in a cycle of hurting where, like, I was at the edge of the screen and I was playing as Unlimited Tau and he was playing as, like, I think Lambda, because Lambda was his main. He was a beast as Lambda. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just throw a bowling ball at you and just casually walk over to you, and it just keeps on, like... I forget how to get up here. It was like a fucking... it hits him, and it keeps hitting him over and over and over and over again. Because as I move forward, it moves him back, so it prevents the bowling ball from going off screen.
I remember you used the limited character against me, and you were actually shocked that I was able to put up a good fight.
Yeah, because unlimited characters are intentionally broken.
Yeah, I don't like unlimited characters. Like, we were playing versus for fun, and people would use them, and everyone in the chat was like, well, in the game was like, stop using it. It's cheap. And then one of my old friends, PSN friend, I don't really talk to him anymore. I think it's like Mitsuki or something like that. I'm pretty sure they're Japanese, because they were a fucking monster in that game. Out of like 50 battles, I think I won like twice. That's seriously how good they were.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, till this day, I know I still could not beat them. Because they eat, sleep, and breathe Blaze Blue. And I have so much respect for them. The funny thing is, the matches we would have would be close at least. And I guarantee you, if I really sat there and practiced with them, I might have been even ready for Blaze Blue. Because I personally believe that they would be good for Evo. Oh.
Alright, that's our last Dragon Egg for the stage, so
Diesel.
Let's get our last gem.
Is it possible to get it from that pyramid?
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I think that's like the only way to do it.
I just saw it from the side of it.
Yeah. There we go, now we're finally ready to exit this frozen hell.
Frozen. If I ever make a game like Castlevania, hell is going to be frozen over. It's going to be a frozen hell. in the reverse castle.
Alright, let's get Lost Fleet done with.
Lost Fleet was actually...
Good night, Percival.
Lost Fleet was actually one of my favorite levels in this game.
Sleep well.
Later, Percival.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure.
I like that all the ghosts are obviously not real ghosts.
But this guy falls for it, so...
Well, he is called Crazy Ed.
True. Well, he dumb. They should have called him Dumb Arse. But then again, that would have gone... That would never have flown for a game rated for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, something I found out somewhat recently. No Uematsu is taking a hiatus.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. Now he's really doing good. I had to send it to one of my friends because we reminisce over the music that he's composed. Oh, you know those crabs? You know they remind me of?
What?
You cannot fast travel with enemies in your Skyrim name.
Why?
Because mud crabs are an enemy in the game. And sometimes they pop up when you see you by water, right?
Yeah.
They're annoying because you have to go and kill them. Then they're really easy to kill. So they're more of an annoyance when you're trying to fast travel places, you know?
Yeah.
And there was a meme where it was a crab in the water, like a muddy little lake area, and someone did that meme.
Alright, let's shoot down some boys.
That's a bullshit. That's not just any Boyd, it's a bullshit.
It's still a kind of Boyd.
I never denied it was I never denied that it was a Boyd. I just said it was. That's not just any Boyd.
Is it a vulture or is it a buzzard?
It's a bird. Looks like a vulture.
Shut up, Starscream.
I mean, they're both technically scavengers.
Yeah, I love how it's like technically there aren't any real big enemies in this game where it's like, you know, the larger enemies you have to flame. It's technically just two Rhinox standing on top of each other.
Yeah. You mean in this stage, right?
Yeah.
Because there are big enemies in this game.
Yeah, I misspoke, so sue me. I'm at this stage.
Whoa, momentai, broski.
You could eat.
Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. You ain't got time for a chill pill? Take a chill strip. Put it on your tongue, let it dissolve, chill.
Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
Craig.
That's
alright, Craig. By the way, this is new music for the greatest hits version of the game. The original version just played Sheila's theme, whereas this one plays a remix of Sheila's theme. So, yet another reason to get the greatest hits edition over the original, and yet another reason why I am baffled as to why Sony uploaded the original version of Spyro Year of the Dragon onto PSN instead of the Greatest Hits Edition, because it's so buggy that it has a cutscene that doesn't play.
They don't like money.
Then again, Sony also put the European version of Ape Escape 2 out on the North American PSN store.
They never fixed it.
Yeah.
Like, I want my Misty hair.
Yeah, I want Natalie voiced by Rachel Lillis. Not random British actress that no one's heard of and no one gives a shit about.
In America, at least.
Not anything against her actress. She did a decent job. It's just that when your options are generic British voice actress versus fucking Misty from Pokemon, you know which one you're gonna want.
Exactly. And I'll be honest, even though like the British voice actress does kind of warm up to you, like you warm up to it, it's just not as iconic for us as, you know, different voice actors.
Yeah.
Spyro would not be good at a skate park. He's hurting so many innocent skateboarders. Wait, what the hell? Turn the jacket down. And turn the direction they're playing.
Yep.
There's another fine mess Hunter got us into. No!
I declare shenanigans on that jump.
Face shenanigans.
My face is not shenanigans, because then it would be enjoyable.
Bullshit that right on through.
That was amazing.
It's like the old saying goes, just keep on trucking.
Oh, there's a game I would love to play with you.
What?
Remember that meme? Give me food, give me knock, blah blah blah.
What?
It was that meme that came out. It was like I can't remember the name of the game. I know it was a Hot Wheels game. But it was
the Metallica song.
A lot. Something like that.
Give me few, give me five, give me dabba dabba sa.
Yeah, there we go. It's a very easy game that I've 100%ed multiple times.
And you lost.
Oh.
You don't have to rub it in.
She?
Shut up, Hunter.
Hunter, why don't you do better?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to see Hunter actually race these guys. Instead of just like, sheesh, what happened?
Here's another fine mess he's gotten us into.
Yeah.
No. What the hell?
What the hell was that?
Okay, that needs to be in the highlight reel. That needs to be in the highlight reel. Also say how I hate how that skateboard thing just wiggles. It is very distracting.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Like, you don't see me wiggling my skateboard in front of your face.
Oh, come on!
That's a lot of bull. So is that.
Right, now I have to lose the race because I missed that star by like 1 pixel.
She?
Gee, what happened?
It's another fine mess you've gotten me into, Hunter. That's what Spyro should say.
Okay, as much as I love Starscream, right?
Yeah.
Starscream is basically Hunter, and vice versa.
I have to say that comparing Starscream to Hunter is an insult to Starscream.
Here I am thinking you guys would like it.
The problem is, real talk, I do think that's an insult to Starscream. Because the guy's smarter than that. At least he's trying. This guy, on the other hand, he's just an idiot.
Yeah, Starscream doesn't almost doom his home world because he decided to enter his fucking birthday as coordinates in a portal.
Besides, the fact that Starscream was a scientist, first and foremost, before he became a warrior. So, you know, he's pretty... He has some intelligence behind him, he's not exactly a military leader, is the problem.
LordMegatron, the kind of person who'll put his friend's birthday in that portal's coordinates.
What makes you think I even remember my friends' birthdays?
Because you're a stand-up gentleman.
You really think the Joker is a stand-up gentleman?
Sheesh, what?
At times. Remember, he tried to tip both Nightwing and Batgirl. With inheritance money that we later found out wasn't his. And he had to pay every cent of it back.
Okay, how did I not get any boost for that trick?
They couldn't do that trick and it was hurting their self-esteem. How dare you hurt their feelings?
Fuck their feelings.
With a chainsaw, with a spiked chainsaw dildo?
Yes.
You know what that was from too, right?
No I do not.
Oh, Newgrounds. It was the Edgy Bunny thing.
Edgy Bunny thing?
Yeah, when they tried to make Bugs Bunny and other Bunny too.
Oh, a new bunny.
Yeah. That was a really funny animation, even to this day.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking rub it in their faces, aren't you?
There we go.
Yes!
Alright, Oliver. What are you gonna do for us, Oliver? Neat little cartwheel.
They should have named him Tony.
Hunter with his retarded challenges. Let's try this again. Hunter, why would you hold an egg hostage from me, you jerk?
Yeah, maybe he wants to, oh, I don't know, be the hero of the Dragon Realm instead of Spyro.
He would be a horrible hero. Because he only problems he can fix are the ones that he causes.
Well, Hunter eats night for dinner, burns down half the sacred forest. Hey, I started a premise for a Hunter game. Where the fuck is he?
He's so far ahead of me that I have no chance of catching up to him. That's where he is.
If only he had a reasonable rubber banding of Mario Kart.
Yeah, and if only he didn't start out with a boost when I don't.
A fucking cheater.
Like, Spyro 3, I feel like it's a good game, but I feel like a lot of the mini-games and other parts of the game design just aren't as well thought out as they were in Spyro 2.
I know, I guess
looking back on it. Because a lot of the stuff in Spyro 3 is borderline luck-based as far as minigames go. He's like, I bet you can't defeat all the crabs and beat me in a race. And I'm like, okay, but all you have to do is win the race. I still have to beat all the crabs and win the race. How is this even a fair challenge?
Fuck you, that's how.
Hit him with the flame.
Yeah, I hit him with the flame and it doesn't affect him. Only rockets affect him, apparently. Even though it was previously established that the Rhinox are affected by both flame and contact damage.
And he constantly takes that damn shortcut.
Yeah, which he shouldn't be able to without a boost.
Yeah. I mean, at least the Rhinox had to boost to get there, you know?
Yeah. So we found one thing that Hunter's good at: cheating.
Well, I mean, he is a cheetah.
Just like my cousin.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it.
Just like my cousin. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my camera, my microphone, and get a orange.
All right.
So, actually, let me leave the call and I'll come right back.
All right.
Yoink. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing.
I'm not even playing him. I'm already feeling the anger.
Fucking finally!
3 races.
I can't believe you
later.
beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time I thought you were looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
Aiden, you'd better do something magical to make up for this shit. Fuck you, Hunter. Fuck you. And your challenges.
Use your aggressive feelings for sale. A head is swelling in your down.
Yes, yes it is. It definitely is.
I hate that you can't actually get off the skateboard, just collect gems that are in certain areas.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's very stupid. Skateboarding's one of my least favorite things in this game, and unfortunately, apart from the boxing minigame, as much as people have nostalgia for the skateboarding minigame in Spyro 3, I feel like the skateboarding minigame is home to some of the worst parts of Spyro 3. Which will be exemplified once we get to the Super Bonus world, where it is 100% luck-based, whether you have a chance at winning or not.
Phew! Who cares about the course record?
You get a skill point if you beat the course record.
I doubt that's what you're going for, though.
No, I'm just trying to get that last gem.
Where's that damn last gem?
Because they decided to put gems on the fucking racetrack.
Yeah, right. Where's that damn last gem?
Oh, I know where that damn last gem is. It's just you need boost in order to get it.
I know where it is, too. It was...
No, I want to quit the race. Okay, we are done here. Let us never speak of this again.
Hosea, you remember that?
No! No.
Remember that?
Fuck out of here.
Don't you remember that one time? Don't you remember that one time? You know, you had to go into a world where you had to use a skateboard.
Skateboard, more like trash.
I guess you could say it was garbage.
Yes. By the way, still gotta kill that last bird. So, last couple birds actually. So, there's one.
That should have hit one.
try aiming lower.
Because of course you have another cannon you can use. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh yeah, there is another cannon.
Come on, die already.
You're birdie birdie. You're birdie birdie.
It's okay, I won't hurt you much.
We just want the gem you're carrying. Watch the.
These birds are so selfish.
You know, if the bird actually, you know, watch the bird actually gives up the gem just for its life, and we're like, yeah, you know, screw you. We'll shoot you anyway.
Alright, time to battle the submarines. But first, let's blow up all these metal chests.
I really hate this level just for the fact that the submarines are so hard to lock onto.
Yeah. Submarines at least fun to control. I can give them that much credit. They made the submarine fun to control.
It's tree down, tree to go.
And there's the tree to go. Alright, there we go.
I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-grabbing? Well, I hate to...
Well, I'd hate to ask your help again, but I'm just an idiot who doesn't know how to pilot a sub myself.
Why does he have a sub if he doesn't know how to pilot it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Actually, I think I know why.
Why?
Moneybags.
Yeah, it's probably Moneybags' fault somehow. Also, the submarines can drop mines now.
Because this isn't annoying. It's not annoying enough that you have to try and lock onto these fuckers. No, let's make it so that they drop some mines too.
Yeah, and it's one hit and you're dead.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I wanted to eat my oranges at the window. Slurp on the stream.
No, we don't want any of that grapefruit technique shit on here. Finally, that one's down. Only 2 more to go.
Oh, that was cheap.
Yep, they have a tendency to do that.
Where's that last one?
There it is.
There we go.
Finally!
Damn it.
That was a close one.
Fucking finally.
Now let's go for a swim in the acid. What's the worst that could fucking happen?
Let's find out, shall we?
Spyro dropped some acid. I know why they got the eventual power-up over there, but it'll be so much easier if they had a, after you know, clear the area out, right?
Yeah.
That you get a special suit that lets you just go through it. Oh. Cause that'd be so much easier, you know?
Yep.
And that would be. Yeah, you can only use it here because he needs to use it for himself.
Alright, that's all the gems in this area. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the last few gems, I think. Do we have any more eggs to get? Yes, we do. Swim through the acid. Not that acid, because that would be too easy.
Part of me would like to try acid.
That's a weird thing to suddenly bring up on stream.
Okay then, it's your decision. Take
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but part of me has that curiosity.
I would rather not go into a discussion of illegal drugs on my stream.
No problem, dude.
Well, I mean, I've been in acid before. It's not that bad. I mean, you know, once you get past the skin bleaching and all that,
Oh, that's a clever little bugger.
I guess you could say he's a total Chad.
That was cute, him chasing the tail.
But we are still not done because there are some gems under the acid.
Ugh.
Are you dying? Pleasure.
Lost Fleet is one of my least favorite levels because it has the 2 fucking hunter races, and it's just so tedious to collect everything.
Are you dying? Pleasure. We are serving the very same acid that made us the man that we are today.
Barks is freaking the fuck out. A little bit.
Yeah. It's because I'm using the pointing function.
They went that away.
Oh, I got a funny story.
Yeah?
Was that haha funny? It's like, oh dear God, kind of funny. Back when I worked at Walmart, I was a cart pusher, right?
Yeah.
And one of the duties was to get the batteries and put them in the lock cage, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, battery acid got onto my jeans. Keep in mind, I still have at least one of these pair of jeans, right? We don't know how I know about it?
Because they're acid washed now?
No, that was funny. No, I was gonna say because they have holes in the pants leg, the lower part. I mean, the acid got on there. When you wash it, it ate through it.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they are acid washed.
Technically, yes. It's just a good thing it didn't get on my skin.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, battery acid is a 3rd degree burn. Well,
I would not know.
3rd degree chemical burn, because there's a difference between 3rd degree burn and a 3rd degree chemical burn.
God, we're still not fucking done!
How many gems are you missing?
That's a good question. We may be able to look at 35. I can't even be bothered to finish the fucking quote.
Remember that song, Keep Rolling, 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 Rolling?
Yeah.
This stage keeps going, 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 going.
Well, it's like the old saying goes. Keep on trucking.
Oh, God.
What's the oh God for?
Because you showed me the history of that whole...
The fucked up history of Keep on Truckin'. Fun fact, the creator of Keep on Truckin' also created Fritz the Cat. Which was a, adult comic, shall we say. Very adult. Robert Crumb, look him up and be horrified at some of the stuff that he's drawn.
I am mildly curious but afraid at the same time. Oh.
Done.
Get the
exit.
Fucking
hell. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna... Hunter, what are you doing? Oh, I forgot about this.
God damn it, Hunter!
This is the guy who wants to be the hero. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Let me see if there's anyone online for me to do a raid of. If there isn't, then I'm not gonna bother with the raid tonight.
Oh yeah, after the stream, I had something that you might find interesting.
Alright, we're raiding Cryokinetic tonight.
Oh, you streaming?
Yep.
Nice.
We're paying him the favor for raiding me. So, see you guys tomorrow night, or rather tonight in my time zone. Same trash time, same garbage channel.